home to the world's tallest outdoor elevator, known as the Bailong or the 100 Dragons. There's also these crazy looking mountain formations that looked so cool, James Cameron used them in his set of an alien planet, Pandora, in his movie Avatar, hence the name. These mountains have so much to offer and so much more to see. Yo, so we're here! These mountains look unreal. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the third episode of the series, Uncovering China, where we show you all that China has to offer that you probably have never seen. Welcome to the Avatar Mountains. The official name of the Avatar Mountains is ZhangJiaJie National Park. This national park is massive, covering almost 12,000 acres. Apparently, it would take almost a full week to see it all. It is home to thousands of plant species and diverse wildlife, including rare animals like the Chinese giant salamander. The ZhangJiaJie people, the ones we learned about in last week's episode, used to reside in this area centuries ago, adding a touch of unique culture to the natural beauty of the mountains. Come join us as we explore the beauty and learn why and how these mountains came to be. Now at these crazy mountains, I mean, we're not up there yet. That's just a glimpse of what we're gonna see, just a glimpse. A little bit of an issue is that Alipay actually has like a limit of how much you can spend for Americans or foreigners who don't have like their account verified or whatever. I brought some cash with me. Let's go figure out how to buy a ticket first. We just paid for the ticket to get in. Luckily, Josh's Alipay still works, but we need to actually verify our account. If you travel to China, make sure you do that first. That way you don't have a limit to the amount of money that you can spend in China. Because I'm at my limit now. I don't even know what the limit is. They don't tell you. Oh my god, yo! What? Yo, what a monkey! So many wild monkeys here. It's so cool. I love it. So we had no idea what we were walking into, but when I say this national park is massive, I really mean it. And we only had one day to explore it and no idea where to go. But by some stroke of luck, we ran into an unofficial tour guide, basically a regular person who was willing to take us around the whole day for just 150 yuan, which is only about $20 US.
猴头空哦，猴头空，你看上面有一点石头啊，像猴子的嘴巴，后面那个树像猴子头后面那个毛一样的。
Wow, this is really cool. So that mountain actually, like the face looks like a monkey, and so this is like called the Monkey Mountain. And that one right there is the mountain, is the monkey one. Do you see the monkey face? It's all the way up at the top, and like the trees outline it. So that one right there is actually the prayer hands mountain. Is the best translation I got.
Yeah, I see that.
So he just told us that the last tram down is actually at 5:30. So if we stayed up there for sunset, we would have been
stuck in the mountains.
We would have been stuck in the mountains. I forgot to show that, but walking through here, all you need to do is scan your face. It's a little dystopian, a little scary, but it's actually really cool. Hey yo, so this place is actually massive in here. Like I'm talking like so big. We literally like had to hire the guy to come help us because we would seriously not have been able to like go anywhere ourselves. We're literally on a bus right now. Like this is an actual national park like in the US. Yeah, it's a really good thing that we hired this guy. We just got here, we just got off the bus. Literally wouldn't know which bus stop to get off of if it wasn't for this guy. We seriously wouldn't know.
He's our hero.
Dude, he really is. I'm so glad he came up and talked to us. So here's the thing about China. You have to use your best judgment on the person coming up to you, whether or not they're trying to scam you or not. Because this guy, he's worth 20 bucks.
Yeah.
It's literally 10 bucks each. But it's kind of cool. He can tell us like unique things about the place too, that I can then convey to you guys.
Yep. Literally.
This is perfect actually. I'm usually like never about tour guides either. That's because I hate being in a tour group. But this is a private guide, which is different. God damn, dude. There's a lot of stairs here. My man's just taking it like a champ. This guy does this all the time.
Yeah, we'll catch up. Someone has to hike up here.
Someone has to hike up here.
To get the drinks up here.
Yeah. No,
I'll pay whatever.
The guy doesn't actually have Alipay. We can't use WeChat as foreigners. I'm asking my aunt to basically pay for me on the WeChat side, but she's like negotiating with the guy right now, which is kind of funny. I kind of didn't want her to do that. That was my bad. So now's a good time to explain payment systems in China and why it's so much harder as a foreigner to just exist here in this country. China has two payment systems. One's called WeChat, which is the all-in-one Facebook, Instagram, App Store, YouTube, and PayPal. This app literally handles everything. There's not a single person in China who doesn't have this app on their phone. So you have money in WeChat like you would in PayPal, and you send that money freely around and it's great. Just scan the QR code and pay the person whatever you type in. It's actually super convenient. You literally have no use for a wallet or purse in China. But we as foreigners can't have money in WeChat because we don't have a Chinese bank account to link. And you can't get a bank account very easily because we don't have a citizenship. So that leaves the second form of payment, Alipay. Now this works 90% of the time, but there's a few catches. Alipay charges a 1.5% transaction fee on anything over 200 yuan, which is just annoying, but things in China are mad cheap, so whatever, no big deal. The bigger problem is Alipay actually limits how much you can spend on your account unless you get your account verified. And this isn't made immediately clear either. Also, it takes days to get approved, which you can't wait if you're trying to pay for something on the spot. So after hitting this magical limit, we would just not be able to pay anyone anything anymore. And also our tour guide doesn't take Alipay. Usually it's only businesses that do. So I had to call my aunt in China to pay him on WeChat for us. It was a mess is what I'm trying to say, and is something you just have to watch out for when you visit China. Now that you know, just get verified on Alipay before you come to China. So the bus ride actually only took us to the tram station that we had to take to get up the mountain. We would seriously have been so lost without our tour guide.
Bro, I'm Chinese to the max.
Who's number one, Josh?
No, China number one.
Also, to pay for any tourist-related thing, you need to have a passport as well. Just another heads up. Here we are. We're taking a car, tram all the way up. 150 yuan for 2 tickets. After you, Josh?
Nah.
Nice. Oh wow! Yo, that's an old man drinking alcohol, drinking tea. Right there, in between the two big rocks.
Okay.
It's like sitting down, looking this way. The
Yeah,
old
I
man's
see
looking
that.
this way. Do you see that? And like the tea is like literally like a teacup.
So, about the mountains in this area, it used to be one big ocean, and these mountains rose up from the oceans over millions of years.
So yeah, the acorns actually fell on top. Like these are things we would not know. But like, look, those trees are really like on top. Oh, that's so cool. It's because those acorns and everything fell there hundreds of years ago, and now they grew. That's crazy. Okay, so let me clarify. When he says that the water shaped this place, he means like tens of thousands of years ago. Like back when this was actually an ocean. This used to be like, I guess maybe like back in the Pangea days or millions of years ago. I don't know how far back this goes.
Pandoria?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Oh my god.
But like, that's why we're looking here at ancient mountains here.
This is amazing.
Wow, dude, there's a tree on top of that one. It looks
I
sick.
should have filmed this one.
Oh, 那上面的
哎，对，你看像一个老锤一样的。
锤子。Oh,
对，
so
像一
there's
个
a
锤子
hammer up there.
对，下面小，上面大。
Yeah. 这以前就是一个海。
对，以前都是。
Yeah.
So as if the sea level was higher than the mountains.
它这个水啊，
Just like how there are mountains and valleys in the ocean right now, this used to all be ancient sea. And once the water receded over millions of years, the mountain formations started to rise.
中间不是也有山吗？
And as the water went down, I
The
guess.
mountains appeared, right?
Yeah.
Wow, so that's what I mean.
So they shaped the
That's
mountains
weird
in a
though,
sense.
because we are so high above sea level.
We are way fucking
how is
high. Like we're talking
How is
more than tens
water
of thousands
so-
of years ago.
Yeah. How is that possible?
I don't know actually.
Damn.
This must have been like, maybe we'll look up the history and actually find out, because it is hard for me to translate totally
Yeah,
in Chinese
I'm gonna-
sometimes. 你猜肯定是几百万年前吧？
对，几百万年。
Oh, okay. So he's saying in the millions of years then. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
天然的，不是人工的啊。
So this is all natural. None of this is man-made. This rock formation looks like a rooster's head. You can see the mouth of the rooster and the crown on its head.
鸡啊，
So we just got off the gondola and we're walking to one of the first destinations here. Buying bubble tea here, a few thousand feet up here in the mountains, and it's $2.
Yo, we literally, you seen us, how long it took us to get up here in the mountain, and bubble tea's here.
Yeah.
You can just have mine if you want. It's the perfect sugar.
It's a perfect amount of sugar.
Yeah, for me.
Alright, perfect. That's good. Bubble tea here up in the mountains. We're on the bus to the next place. We had to stop and get this boba. Wow. That is good. It's really good. Oh,
What's it called? It's like the modern version of the Hong Kong one we was in.
Yeah. Alright, we'll get the best seats then. So we actually had to pay money for this bus. Without our tour guide, we would have been so f***ed. Anyway, we'll head to the next place. Again, thank God for this tour guide. So at this point, we took a bus to a tram, to another bus, to this current bus. It's not easy to see this national park without a guide, guys. We're at one of the spots here.
I can't be natural. They definitely made it.
Oh yeah, for sure they made it,
Yeah.
but like who the hell lives up here?
Yeah.
Finally made it to the top here. Crazy, well, Avatar looking mountains here too. And there's that elevator too. It's the world's tallest outdoors elevator.
Is
over
it?
there. Yeah. Whoa. So way better than the garden with the water around it. Yo, so we're here. This is amazing. Like,
这里就是
These 48 pillars represent the 48 generals in Chinese legend. The naming is the way the Tujia people show their respect towards their heritage and leaders.
she's offering us tea here. 还有什么别的好喝的呢？
还有那
再来一杯。
个杜仲啊，杜仲，这个杜仲也好喝。
杜仲这是干嘛的？
杜仲降三高，像睡眠不好可以改善睡眠，
哦
经常腰痛啊，他喝点杜仲是比较好的。
好，这来也来一个，5块。So I got 2 types of tea for me and Josh to try out. So this one's good for like sleeping and like health in general. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, it's actually really good. Not very sweet. Yeah?
It's not bad at all.
This one's supposed to be a more sweeter one. This one she said is good for coughs, sore throat.
So right now we're trying teas. I mean,
Tastes like green tea, but with like a hint different.
wow. I actually like that.
They're good teas.
The one-
So hopefully we'll sleep well and stop.
Yeah, we just like.
Yeah. Goodbye, 48 generals. I'll see you next time. Check it out. This is the second viewpoint here. Wow.
这边
These mountains that look like pillars are kind of crazy. Dude, that mountain right there, the sun's light is like creating like a shadow in the middle here. I don't know if that comes up on the camera, but it looks really dope. Hopefully that comes up, but yeah, it casts like a huge shadow because of where the sun is. And that's where the elevator is too, so that's pretty cool. Doing all right. It is quite the hike back up because we came down first. That's not bad. This is why you stay fit. You can travel the world. Dude, look at this. It's kind of crazy. We seem to just be missing these buses. Look at Josh. Only white man is.
Yo, take a pic. Take a picture.
Taking a picture with Josh.
That was my boo.
Dude, it's so funny. It is getting a little darker, the sun is setting. Hopefully we can get some cool views of the Avatar Mountains. Wow, this bus driver is kind of nuts, but I'm sitting here in the front actually. Alright, so we had to take another bus to get here. I think you can spend 2-3 full days in this national park. Our half a day from 12 to 6 is not enough at all. Wow!
往那边去。
You see this, Josh? Look at that bridge.
What is that?
The bridge.
A bridge.
The bridge we're gonna go walk across.
I don't see the bridge.
Man.
Bro, this looks fake.
Holy shit. Whoa.
Bro, the thing is, only us will do it. Like, the pictures won't understand.
There's a bridge over there that you can go on. So I think these are tied. I mean, these are definitely people who love each other. Wow. These mountains look unreal. Holy. Wow. Wow. In the Avatar movie, they took the top half of all these rocks and like got rid of like the bottom half there because they were like all floating rocks like in Avatar. Check it out. Look, these are wild monkeys. A bunch of stairs and now we've reached the peak viewing point. So that mountain right there is known as like the 100 banknote, and apparently like back in the old days the $100 bill has their faces on it. It's kind of like the Mount Rushmore of China, I guess, a little bit. Wow. Yeah. So about the time I'm going, this should be a good one to show you guys. Oh man, Josh always cutting it close, dude. Holy my guy!
What happened was, once it's on low battery, it loses all senses.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't cut it that close. The low battery here. Check that out. Can't make this shit up, yo. Yo, we're here, Avatar came out, and look at this, dude! Holy shit! What? After hiking around the Avatar Mountains the whole day, we parted ways with our guide because he had to take a separate set of trams to get down the mountain. But we wanted to take the world's tallest outdoor elevator down, so wish us luck in finding it on our own.
$20, he stayed with us the whole time.
The whole
chilled
time.
And took us everywhere. Without him,
Exactly.
absolutely not.
Yeah. And now our final stop, the Bailong elevator. This elevator stands at over 1,000 feet and is a man-made marvel. I mean, how did they build this in the middle of a national park? They literally made an elevator for a mountain. It was also built over 20 years ago, back in 2002 too. Let's push the button, let it go down. No way.
I don't know if I could do, I swear I don't know if I could do this.
Oh shit.
I think it was like this crazy.
Really?
I swear to God.
I mean, it looks fine. Oh, here it comes. Yo.
Please don't be see-through. Like,
It's not gonna be see-through. It's not gonna be see-through. It's gonna be glass.
Okay.
It's gonna be glass, but it's not see-through.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
There you go. Oh, baby.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
I'm standing right here.
Look at all this shit. Oh man. Whoa. I feel like a drone.
它是张家界地岸峡谷分明风光的典型代表。各位来宾，电梯运行过程中，如果有耳鸣现象产生，您可以通过沾水和按压方法来减轻这种感觉。懒人电梯。
Oh my god, dude, Josh was hiding there in the back the whole time.
I was scared. I was like, dude, hopefully no one does those stupid jumps in it.
Oh, that was fun though. Yo, hey y'all, alright, world's tallest elevator we just rode. Time to go home. Let's go get some rest. I mean, here's where we just came out of. Hey yo, what up y'all? We're back. Back from ZhangJiaJie, the elevator, everything. That national park was insane. Y'all should really visit China. It's actually gorgeous out here. Just look at those mountains. You never see those anywhere else. It was super cool. Seeing where the Avatar movie and everything is filmed too. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see y'all later.